What kind of dance is that?
YMCA. Oh, Macarena.
Yes,
Attitude. Now walk out.
Hey, hello, how are you guys? Welcome back to my channel. For my Chicago Sky fans, okay, us fans of the skyscrapers, Chennedy Carter posted a somewhat of a cryptic message on her Instagram story a couple days ago. And I've been meaning to do a video on this, but again, it's just been so much news, so much craziness. But I finally got around to it. So I'm going to post right here. Okay, this is proof. This is the screenshot that I screenshotted from her Instagram story post. So again, like if you guys don't follow her, Chennedy Carter, just follow her on Instagram. She posted this, right? A picture of her in her Chicago Sky uniform. And she says, I don't know where I'll be in the future. All I know is this was me. This was my best season and best year. I am proud of you. And so a lot of fans were like, what do you mean? Like, you don't know where you'll be next year, but this was your best year, your best season. So again, guys, if you guys don't know Tyler Marsh, okay, he used to be the assistant head coach to Becky Hammon of the Las Vegas Aces, and he is now the head coach, okay? He done took Spoon's job, and I'm playing, it ain't his fault. Okay, Teresa Weatherspoon, she was the former head coach of the Chicago Sky. She has now been let go, fired, okay? But Jeff Pagliocca seemed like he's taken a huge liking to Tyler Marsh. The girls, so far, they've tweeted, they've shared, expressed themselves on social media saying that, this is a W for us. They already like Tyler Marsh, and, Tyler Marsh already shared his vision. And they're saying, like, does Jeff Pagliocca and Tyler Marsh see Chennedy Carter as being a part of the Chicago Sky organization come 2025 WNBA season? Because again, Tyler Marsh just did his introductory interview, and he said that he wants to prioritize the cornerstone of the franchise, and he named the cornerstones of the franchise of the Chicago Sky being Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso. He said he wants to build around them. He said they are the cornerstone, the foundation of this team, which again, I don't disagree with him at all. I believe in that wholeheartedly. But it's like at the same time, we can't just keep ignoring the fact that Chennedy Carter, she literally is the lead scorer of the Chicago Sky team. Even when Marina Mabrey was, a part of the Chicago Sky, Chennedy Carter easily outscored everybody by point averages, okay, just on average per game. And it's like, in my opinion, she is also the cornerstone of the franchise. Like, am I wrong, okay, to make that assertion? Because again, Chennedy Carter, she's like, again, like when you look at the WNBA as a whole, when I think of the top two most athletic women who's like really athletic, like just can like just do it all, it's Chennedy Carter and Dejanay Carrington, like without like no contest, hands down. Okay, she was actually trying to teach. They said that she'd been teaching some of the Chicago Sky girls how to dunk. Again, she stands at 5'9", and there's videos of her dunking. She said she used to dunk back in the day in college, and like it's a video. I'm gonna try to see it somewhere. I find it somewhere where she actually jumped off the ground. Again, the rim for the basketball hoop is 10 feet tall, guys. She easily just put the ball inside. I'm like, wow, okay. So again, like she just has that athleticism. She's young. She got youth on her side. She's only 25. Again, like I ain't gonna lie, she has some bumps and bruises, some hiccups. Emotionally, okay. I don't want to say emotionally. People try to paint Chennedy Carter as being emotionally unstable, and the thing is, like, I empathize with Chennedy. Okay, I believe that she is just mainly misunderstood. Now, y'all probably like, Geneva, you're just, you're one of those, people who just, you want to, sympathize with Chennedy Carter, but not call her out on her bad behavior. Yes, it's some things that she does that is not sportsmanlike, right? She pushed, Chennedy Carter. Chennedy Carter has shoved Caitlin Clark. She gets into it here and there. Yes, she has fought a team member back in the Atlanta Dream, but that was when she was younger. She was 21, 22. She had first came into the league. They was trying her. Sometimes people try you, and sometimes we snap. She has emotions too. You keep poking the bear, you're gonna get what? An angry bear. Okay? She has emotions. She's a sweet. She seems to me like a level-headed young lady, a nice, athletic, ambitious, strong, talented, intelligent, high basketball IQ young woman. Again, she said that she knew basketball was for her when she saw a video of Allen Iverson tripping up. He literally tripped up Michael Jordan damn near out of his ankles, okay, with the ball handling skills, and just put it right up above his head. And I'm like, I know exactly what she's talking about, because Allen Iverson, that was one of my huge first crushes as a little girl. And just watching him play, it literally like just sent me into like just a emotion. Like the way Allen Iverson, his swag, on and off the court, like he literally was the culture. And again, back on topic. Again, Chennedy Carter, in my opinion, she is also a cornerstone of this franchise, and she needs to be back on this team come 2025 WNBA season. I really hope that Tyler Marsh and Jeff Pagliocca give her a chance. Again, she had some hiccups, some bumps and bruises. What really annoyed me was that, all the time she was sick. It's like we got destroyed by the fever on Barbie night, guys. It was the Barbie night collaboration, August 31st, Mattel Barbie, with, of course, the Bayou Barbie being Angel Reese, right? Angel Reese was in that game. But we got beat by like 20, 21 points because Chennedy Carter was still stick with COVID. Okay, whatever they claim it was. Like they seem like she had COVID. I'm like, fine, she had COVID. Okay. I'm like, if y'all don't give her some Percocet and some and Robitussin, like we need you, Chennedy, in this game. But she wasn't able to play for like quite some time. Like she missed so many games. It was game 25 where after they played their 25th game of the season, she was in the hospital for COVID. I'm like, come on, Chennedy, we need you. We need you bad. We need you bad like the air we breathe. And like she always expressed her gratitude to the team. She loved Spoon. Spoon was like the only coach so far. Again, like she used to play for Atlanta Dream. It didn't work out. She played for the LA Sparks. Didn't work out. She comes to the Chicago Sky and she said like, Spoon actually talks to me and treats me like pretty much like a freaking human being. She took her under her wings. She can actually like penetrate that wall of emotions. Sometimes like, it's certain ways that you got to talk to certain individuals. Again, like Chennedy Carter seems like she's been misunderstood her entire life. And a lot of people sympathize and empathize with that. Like, she's not a bad person. She's just like, again, like she admitted it herself because she didn't agree with the number that she got drafted. I believe she was drafted overall like 6th, 7th, 8th pick. And she said like when she did come into the league, she did play with a chip on her shoulder. She admitted that that was wrong. She admitted that, she had issues. She felt some type of way. Her ego kind of took over. I should be number one, overall draft pick, and she wasn't. So she did have like a chip on her shoulder. She felt like she had something to prove, something to lose, and sometimes she got into it with the girls. But again, Jeff Pagliocca and Tyler Marsh, listen, if y'all seeing this video, somebody send it to them, you are making a grave mistake. If you let Chennedy Carter go, or you allow Chennedy Carter to go, okay? Us, the fans of the Chicago Sky organization, we already came together with the MAC attack. M stands for Michaela Onyenwere, the A for Angel Reese, the C for Chennedy Carter, and the K for Camila Cardoso. They are the MAC attack, okay, the return of the MAC. She is a part of that squad, that core four. Okay, and again, like in that interview, Tyler Marsh mentioned, he said like, I'm all about professionalism. I'm all about accountability. I'm all about selflessness. And, like a lot of people was like, I feels like he's like taking hits at the veterans, which I'm like, yeah, it seems obvious. But I'm like, when I thought about that, I thought about Dana Evans, okay, Izzy Harrison, and Diamond DeShields. And it's like Chennedy Carter is a veteran, and sometimes she does lack professionalism. Sometimes she does lack accountability. Sometimes, she does lack, just being, a selfless player, But some people like, always accuse Chennedy Carter of playing hero ball and she needs to pass the ball more. Like, why? She's a good guard. She is the lead scorer of the team. What you want her to do? Pass it to Dana? Pass it to Lindsay Allen? Sometimes, and she, as indecisive, Lindsay Allen has proven herself to be time and time again. Again, Chennedy Carter said that she cried in her car thinking about how amazing this opportunity it is to be a part of Chicago Sky organization and to be able to play basketball for this team. She is worthy of her position there. She is the lead scorer at Chicago Sky. She is an intelligent young lady with an enormous basketball IQ, and she deserves another chance. Okay, for people saying like Tyler Marsh is hinting at like he's about to let go of some of the veterans. I'm like, what? Let all the veterans go. Give Chennedy Carter another chance to just develop a little bit more. That's what he used to do for the Las Vegas Aces. They said that Tyler Marsh, he's the one that unlocked Asia Wilson. He unlocked Jackie Young. Unlock Chennedy Carter. Just work with her. Just develop her. But again, Chennedy Carter is a skyscraper in my eyes, and she deserves to stay on the Chicago Sky.